Leigh here. Thank you to all of you who answered our Monday Science question of the week. We have here for you now the answer. So just to review, the question was, we have two blocks which look identical, or reasonably so. One is made of foam plastic, which feels warm to the touch. And we have another block made of metal, specifically aluminum, which is very, very cold to the touch. You're just going to have to take my word on that. Warm block made of foam, cold block made of metal. What we're going to do is put an ice cube on each one of these and see which one melts the ice cube faster, if at all. So what I'm going to do before we do that is put a couple of plastic rings on the block. That's just going to prevent our ice cube from sliding off. Two ice cubes, again, foam block, warm to the touch. Metal block, very, very cold to the touch. Keep your eyes on them. Here we go. And we're going to wait just a moment, and it won't take very long for you to see that one of them is in fact melting faster than the other one. That being the one on the metal block, which seems kind of counterintuitive since the metal block was the one that felt coldest to the touch. The reason it felt cold to the touch is because metal is very, very good at transferring heat. It's a very, very good conductor of heat. So when you hold it in your hand feels cold because it's actually transferring the heat out of your hand. The foam block is a very, very good insulator, so it doesn't transfer heat very well, so you don't notice that much of a heat difference when you have it in your hand. It actually feels kind of lukewarm, which is why coolers are made of foam and not of metal. Again, we're only a few seconds into this, and the ice cube on the metal block has significantly melted. And again, the important thing to remember is that both of these blocks are actually exactly the same temperature. They're both room temperature because they're both sitting in the same environment. But one feels much colder because when it's in your hand, it pulls heat out much quicker. So as it pulls the heat out of the room and transfers it into the ice cube melts. So for those of you who said that the block that is made of metal and feels cold to the touch will melt the ice cube faster, you are correct. So thank you again to all of you who answered the Mad Science question, and tune in Monday for another Mad Science question of the week. Thanks again.